Hey everybody, last week I posted a video featuring my brand new Festool TSC 55K track saw. And I went to Lee Valley yesterday to get a few different accessories for it. And ironically, the favorite accessory that I bought yesterday isn't the Holy Track, it's not the quick clamps. It's actually this giant nylon bag. Now this bag, and Lee Valley does sell two different versions. This is the 60-inch version. It can hold up to two 60-inch or 1500 millimeter tracks, so no issue at all fitting the 1400 millimeter tracks from Festool. It also has this awesome little pouch on the front that can hold a surprising number of accessories. Now this one retails for about $62 US, $72 Canadian. They also have a 120-inch version, believe it or not, that can hold those 3000 millimeter rails, and it costs around $100 Canadian or $85 US. Now you can bet yourself that as soon as I acquire one of those 3000 millimeter tracks, I am going to be buying one of those bags. Although it will only hold one of those tracks, but still has the accessory pouch and a variety of hanging mechanisms. Now what's really cool with this one is not just how it protects the tracks, and we'll get close up to it in just a moment, but can also help protect the interior of a house or the interior of your vehicle when you're carrying them around. It's got really nice padded corners, so you don't have to worry about banging into fresh drywall and leaving a bit of a mess. It also has this these awesome carrying handles, and it even has a sling on the back so you can easily carry it around this way while carrying other items. So I'm very impressed with this bag overall, but let's take a bit of a closer look, then I'll show you where I hang it. Okay, so let's just take a quick look at this, and let's just take a look at the zipper pouch here first of all. Now I don't have a lot of accessories in here. I do have a couple of the Festool quick clamps in here, as well as the connectors for the guide rails. But you could easily fit a lot of other goods in here. I think that this is, oh gosh, is it 19 inches by 7 inches? So you can't fit any blades in here, but those can easily fit in the case of your track saw if you do have a case for one. Let's close that back up, and let's take a look inside the main pouch. Again, it is really nice nylon. The inside it's nice and padded. And you'll see here that I actually do have two Festool tracks in here. And note that I have put them in with the metal on the bottom, so I've kept the splinter guard towards the top, just so that when I'm carrying it this way, it's not putting undue stress on that splinter guard. But I've got two tracks in here, and not only does this fit the Festool tracks, it's going to fit the tracks from almost any other brand as well. I did try with the DeWalt track that I will be selling soon, but yeah, no issues with that. So it's not just meant for the Festool tracks, it's meant for any of them. Now what I love about this, and it looks like the 120-inch version is slightly different, but they both have this little hanging strap on the top, so you can hang it vertically, which is exactly what I do, and I'll show you that in a moment. But I believe the 120-inch version also has a couple of hanging loops on the front of it as well, so that you can hang it. So now speaking of hanging it and just wrapping up this video, I just have this spot right by the door where I can just hang them on a anchored screw in the concrete, and then in case of emergency, I can quickly open the door, grab my tracks, and run away. So I think that about does it for this video. If you have a track saw and you do have multiple tracks and you carry them around, I would definitely take a look at the Lee Valley bag. Much more affordable than the options from Festool, and from, there's another brand, I think Fast Cap sells one as well in both the 60 and 120-inch versions. The Lee Valley one, really, really good quality for what you get, not to mention being the cheapest that I could find online. So thanks for watching. We'll have more track saw videos soon.